Today, we're going to do a couple important things. One, we're going to be checking out the bottom of this pond. I've been dying to look at this pond because it's so crystal clear. And then, once we know that the pond is nice and secure, we're going to take little Ziggy, my 2.5-foot American crocodile. We're going to let her get some exercise in here. She's like, oh my god, I'm too furry for this. He's got it. Let her swim. Good girl. She is such a beast. She might be getting a little cantankerous, but man, I am proud of her. Look how big she's gotten. What a beast of a crocodile. My name's Mr. Wild. Woo! And welcome back to my wild life. Oh man, come on. There we go. All right, beautiful people. So on today's episode, we're going to be checking out the new pond. So as you guys can see, that pond is stock full of fish, and it's like 20 feet deep. But I haven't put on some goggles and checked it out at the bottom. So what I'm going to do today is not just go explore and show you guys what's at the bottom of this pond, see all the cool fish. Bear, what are you doing? We're also going to teach Bear how to swim today, and if it's safe enough to go in the pond, we'll take Ziggy into the pond as well, my American crocodile. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Bear keeps going under the deck. Bear, get out of there. What are you doing? So today, we're going to do a couple important things. One, we're going to be checking out the bottom of this pond. I've been dying to look at this pond because it's so crystal clear. We got so many fish in here, and I see turtles here and there. I want to know exactly what's at the bottom of this pond, to know how secure it is, how much is at the bottom. Is there a bunch of logs? Is there like a sunken boat? We got to find out, because it was dug originally like 22 feet deep. It's a deep, deep pond. And all the fish are going nuts right now. So we're gonna get the cameras in the water. I got my good buddy Stone right here, my friend Dan. I grew up with these guys. They're actually volunteers at Native Village, the first ever place that I worked at, volunteering, getting my time in with crocs and panthers and snakes. So yeah, they're a bunch of goons like me.
Yeah, great guy.
And later, in a little bit, after we train little Bear, where'd she go? Bear is gonna learn how to swim today. After we train her how to swim a little bit, get her more comfortable, because every time I turn around, she jumps in here and she's struggling to get out. We gotta make sure she can swim. She's good to go, right, Barra? We gotta make sure you don't get watered down. We gotta get the right goggles for her. These goggles fit?
They're for dogs.
We'll get a different size.
Here we go.
What about these goggles? Do they fit her? No, I think these will fit her.
Oh,
they match too.
let's see Michael Phelps right there.
We got Michael Phelps right here. So we're gonna work with Bear a little bit, and then once we know that the pond is nice and secure, we're gonna take little Ziggy, my 2.5-foot American crocodile. We're gonna let her get some exercise in here, get the natural rays hitting her with the sun, and just enjoy this big pond. So, you ready? We're gonna go check it out?
Let's do it.
Let's get it.
Hold on, backflip off the rock. God bless. God bless.
Oh, nice. 2 sprained ankles. All right, boys. Looks like we're in for another adventure. Get your spears ready. Get your goggles in place. Let's go for a dip. So this tube actually goes to the center of the pond, or almost the center, and I believe it's for aeration, so we're gonna go follow it and see where it goes. I am the swamp taker. I think Bear wants to go for a swim. What are you doing? What are you doing? Big fluffy dog. You want to come in for a swim? He's like, oh my god, I'm too furry for this. Good girl. She's got it. Let her swim. Good girl. You're a little champion. Oh. Oh no, look at my big weight. Oh, she's not that fluffy anymore. She's doing really good for her first time actually swimming. So, you wanna go for another swim? She's so precious, I love this dog. Can you believe she's gonna get almost 200 pounds? And she's just a lady, huh? All right, let's see how she does in the deep water. You ready? Come on. Come on, baby. There we go. She's good. She'll be fine if she ever falls in the water again. She's been climbing out on her own lately. Good girl. Good girl, you need a little push. You need a little push. Good girl. Bear, come. Come here, Bear. Come here, Bear. Oh! Oh, what are you doing? Are you happy with that? Happy with your little swim? Huh? She likes the cold water. The good thing is it stays just around 73 degrees, so it never gets too hot, it never gets too cold. Right? All right, I think Bear is done for today, but you know who's never done swimming is Ziggy. So we're gonna wait for the water to settle down with all the silt. Yeah, and we're gonna get Ziggy in here. Ready? I can't swim, help me! Help you! Help you! Help him! Help him! He's over there! Give me a second, I'll help you. Yep! Yep! Bear, help him! Help him! Oh, Bear! Bear, help! Bear, help! Bear, help! Alright guys, before we go and get Ziggy, I want to show you a little update on what's going on with our beautiful saltwater crocodile, Anakin. So Anakin is right in this tub. We got him in a white tub. It's a little dirty right now because I can't really fit a filter in here at the moment. But we've got a white tub for this beautiful little salty, nice toasty water. Ooh. You know, the salty's not too bad. He's just a tiny little hatchling right now, so I'm not too worried about getting a little bite. But look at him. He is not the biggest of all the crocodiles we've worked with, but you can see he's definitely one of the healthiest. If you look, you can see he's got a fat neck, he's got a fat base on that tail, which is a great indicator that a reptile is healthy, specifically lizards and crocodilians. If they have a fat base on that tail, that means they have a lot of fatty reserves in there. So if there's anything like a drought or any kind of situation where they're not able to get any kind of food, they can live off the fatty energy inside that tail. So all that fat will produce energy because crocodilians, unlike mammals, they don't need food for energy. They need sunlight for energy. So this animal can just live off the fatty tissue and muscle in the base of that tail for months on end, actually upwards to a year. A crocodile can actually go a whole year without eating any food at all. In the Nile in Africa, there'll be droughts where there's no water almost all year round, and these animals live underground for months on end, waiting for the rainy season to bring in all the wildlife, all that food, that tucker. Oop, he's getting a little upset. We're gonna be putting him back inside his tote right now, because if you just saw that, see that? Those two little black things right there popping out? See that? They disappear, they come in and out, right here and here. We'll put him back so he doesn't get stressed out. Those are scent glands. They actually pop out when a crocodile is stressed out or if a crocodilian is getting ready to mate. Inside those two little pockets are fleshy little meat bags, and they collect all the pheromones. So if a crocodile is wanting to mate, they put out like a perfume in the water, all the males start getting a little riled up for that female, or if a crocodilian's upset and it's getting into a fight, they stick out those scent glands, letting the other animal know they're not messing around. So that's just a little indicator that that animal's a little upset with me. So we're going to cover this up, give him his privacy, put the guard dogs back on. Come on, guard dogs. Come on, there you go. Okay, relax. No, stop barking. You're scared of the croc. Shh. Treats? I got a treat right here. Come on, shh. Good dog. Yeah, you too. I won't forget about you. Oh, you want pets on the pit? Oh, okay. Good boy. All right, guys, let's go get Ziggy. All right, beautiful people. We're going to be dealing with Ziggy right now. She's in her waterland tub just about here. Anyways, so we got Ziggy right here in our waterland tub. Plenty of space, plenty of area to roam around and whatnot, but nothing's better than being in a deep water pond where you can get real exercise. Look at that for an American crocodile. She has become such a beast in size. Look at her tail. She is such a big croc. Look at her. She's become, and she's a little bit cantankerous because I haven't actually handled her in probably a week or so, so she's actually a little upset right now. She's never like this. Let me just get a good grip on her so she doesn't bite me. It's okay, baby. This has never happened before. Ziggy's just getting a little bit bigger, and she's not happy with what's going on. She's a little fed up. I'm sorry, baby. She got a little bit of a surprise. Like I said, haven't really handled her in quite some time. Let's see if we can get her to calm down just a little bit. You know, Ziggy, I've raised her from a little hatchling, and she's done so well being nice and habituated and laid back that as she gets older, there's always the chance of her still being a wild animal. She could easily pop me with that pair of jaws right there and give me a nasty bite. So you always got to be aware when handling animals, no matter how much you've worked with them. Lion, tigers, bears, wolves, crocs, no matter how much you put time in with them, they're still wild animals at the end of the day. And this is a great example. Ziggy, a nice chill crocodile that's actually fed up right now. Not too happy. Give her a second to relax. Realize I'm not trying to hurt her because it's been some time since I've actually handled her. So let's just pet her, let her know everything's all right. Look at that beast of an American crocodile. Look at those jaws. She's at a size now where you don't want to make a mistake because she could easily rip off the tip of your finger. She is such a beast. She might be getting a little cantankerous, but man, I am proud of her. Look how big she's gotten. What a beast of a crocodile. All right, let's go take her for a swim, let her get some exercise, and then we'll put her back in her tub. Such a beautiful animal. I'm so proud of her. And you know, she's getting a little cantankerous, but that's fine. She needs to learn how to be a little defensive, especially since soon she's going to have an open top enclosure where she's completely outside, and raccoons, foxes, anything could possibly get into her enclosure. So she's going to need to know how to defend herself. Because if a bobcat went into her enclosure, she could be at risk of a bobcat trying to eat her. Believe it or not, bobcats here in Florida, even though they're small cats, medium-sized wild cats, they've been documented to eat alligators up to 4 feet, and Ziggy is roughly about 2.5 feet long right now. All right, beautiful people, this is the moment of truth. The new pond at the property. She's not gonna live in this big pond, but since she's under 4 feet, we're gonna let her get exercise in this pond and watch her. You ready, Ziggy? This is so cool. Big old pond, nice place to get some exercise. Let's see her swim a little bit. Look at that. She's getting a little more relaxed, and she doesn't see me as too much of a threat. She's letting me touch her all over, checking out her body. Look how massive she's getting. This crocodile was roughly 6 inches long when I first got her. Now she's pushing 2.5 feet. She's looking beautiful. She's nice and healthy. Let's let her swim a little more. There you go, baby. There you go. This is just too cool. Nothing like being a proud croc dad. All right, guys, this is all new for Ziggy. She's got plenty of exercise for right now. I think we're gonna end it for today. Thank you, Stone, for helping me out. I really appreciate it. Always there to have my back. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Don't forget to check us out on Patreon for exclusive content and updates on what we're doing. And also, do not forget to check us out on chandlerswildlife.com where we have all this new merch. Look, bam! Look at that new merch. That's amazing. You guys gotta get a tank top, jacket, sticker, everything.
Look at that.
You see
Oh
it?
my
Try and
God.
touch it. Try and touch it. I can never grab it. It's never really there. I can just never grab it. Anyways, make sure to get your Chandler's Wildlife merch. I'll see you on the next one. Stay beautiful, stay safe, and most of all, follow your dreams, stay passionate, and stay gangster. Screw you. Let's see if we can get Ziggy. Ziggy's getting real grown up now. All right, we're gonna go put her back now. Good job, Barra.
This is my new pet right here. I keep it nice and safe, no teeth, just a smooth, bill-shaped beak.